Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, finally it's sunny in Chicago, and the forecast is for 10 days of sunny weather and maybe warm temperatures. So maybe we've put this cool and wet May behind us. Brings up a couple of questions. Number one, what will be the summer forecast? And number two, how accurate are these forecasts? And so today our weather guy put out a forecast that basically calls for warm, dry conditions in the southwest plains, maybe a little bit warmer temperatures in the Ohio River Valley, but as you move north and west, temperatures will probably be closer to normal and there'll be rainfall. The NOAA the other day came out and has much warmer temperatures, especially in the eastern half of the U.S., and the rain's a little bit further west than what our guy says. And I asked our guy two questions. Number one, does global warming affect their forecast? And he said definitely. The true definition of global warming is extreme weather. And so what we're looking at is, right now they're giving you their best guess, but global warming could change that at any moment. Number two, somebody asked him, prior to the 2012 U.S. drought, what was NOAA saying on June 1st about the weather? And they had no forecast of any drought. Our weather guy quickly added that he didn't either forecast the drought of 2012. So we have probably half of the weather forecasters looking for a wet, cool summer, and the other half are looking for a warm and dry summer. So it's not really adding any volatility or trading opportunities to us yet, but stay tuned. The closer we get to July 1, the more opportunities there will be to either sell this market or buy it. The second thing is that the funds yesterday, active sellers of corn, beans, wheat, and meal. Interesting that open interest last night. Beans were up about 10,000 contracts, meal and oil were up, wheat was up 15,000 contracts. All this suggesting that the funds are adding to their already record short positions. And so it makes the market somewhat vulnerable for a rally if we were to have some kind of weather. Now this 10 days of warm, dry weather is probably what the U.S. crops are asking for, and so it should help the corn and get the beans planted on time. Over in the wheat, Texas harvest is done. Oklahoma will be in full swing this weekend, and so far their yields are below expectations, and the quality of the protein is also lower than what some people are hoping for. So about a week from now, Kansas will start getting into their harvest, and we'll see what they have. Also, one thing that's consistent with everybody's forecast is that the dryness in the Dakotas will continue, and they'll have warm temperatures up there. So already we're seeing some stress on the wheat crops and summer crops there, and we'll just see if that has any impact. Minneapolis wheat is gaining a little bit more premium versus Chicago and Kansas City wheat, and that probably will continue. We also saw that the Chinese futures, beans were up, corn was up, meal was up, oil was up. Malaysian palm oil futures were actually lower. It was noted that the China soybean crush margins are worst close in 33 months on the drop in meal values and record low Dalian soybean oil futures prices. Export sales today, wheat 200 to 400,000 tons, corn 450 to 650, and wheat 250 to 450. So we'll see if our sales starts dropping off due to competition, especially from South America. So as always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.